My name is Toby Age.
I'm Toby Age.
It's December 30th, 2020.
It's December 30th, 2021.
I am 21 years old, which is young.
I am 22. Very stressful age.
My most liked Insta post is this one. Oh, you can see it. It's the Glue music video, which might be because Mira is in it.
It's the one with my face.
The Glue music video.
The Glue music video. It's a classic.
Not Glue. It's Too Many People. With Mira Anthony. Again, because Mira Anthony is in it.
Glue, as well. Have I mentioned that it's a classic?
I think that would be Vitamin Boss. I was an intern at his company, so that's why he follows me, I guess. They follow me.
It's still Vitamin Boss. Haven't met anyone more popular.
That would be graduation prom, so 200 people. But, you know, I don't know how many people were actively listening to me that evening.
Yeah, what he said. I don't even know if I'm good at playing live, at being live. I've never played live. You know, like my own songs. Never done that.
I only included this because it happened once. So, one time. And she was like, "Aren't you this Toby Age?" And I was like,
my God,
what the fuck? It was a very cool moment. It was a moment I will not forget. And to this day, I still don't know how she did it. Like, I still don't know how she knew about me.
By the way, I have to cringe a lot. I'm not myself in this video. The way I talk into a camera is so different from the way I talk in real life. And it kind of pisses me off. I don't even know if I'm better now. But yeah, I mean, she might have just had a recommendation on Instagram. I think that's what happened.
I think my hair will be longer. Because in case you didn't notice, I've shaved them off. That's why they look so weird. I need to get a haircut. I hope I had a haircut next year.
Oh boy, you had a haircut and it looked amazing. And oh boy, you have long hair now. And I don't know if it looks amazing, but it's a cool, like, I love the feeling of it.
Maybe I got some earrings. Like, I cannot even say why I don't have ear holes yet.
I got ear holes. Yes, sir!
I don't know. Maybe I'm not brave enough for that. But yeah, I hope future Toby is brave enough to get his ears pierced.
It's so interesting to me that I said brave. I know that I said it to be ambiguous. If I only say brave, people might think I'm talking about the stitch. Like the moment of like piercing. I don't know how it's called. I was not scared of that at all. That's not the brave I'm talking about. I'm talking about the social brave. Very glad and proud of myself that I did it anyway. Just like this. I want to wear a different set of earrings. That would be cool because they don't heal. And it's the most stupid thing ever because I just want to be able to change them.
Start your fucking YouTube channel now. I think I would especially say that to my younger self 5 years ago. Because 5 years ago I wanted to make a fucking YouTube channel. And I was not confident enough. I remember being very disappointed by making the YouTube channel. And I could not point my finger on why I hated it. Because I hated it. I did hate making YouTube videos back then. In the end, it was just more work than fun. It's just like that. You know what? I'm not giving myself a year ago any advice because I think this past Toby did pretty well with what he did. Because I was studying something and that was the time I decided to drop out. Now I'm a film student. And that's amazing. I'm a fucking film student. If it counts as advice, everything will turn out fine. You do you. Don't be so lazy, so fucking lazy. You are fucking lazy. Please stop it. Thank you. I think I did a great job because I used to be way lazier than I am right now, but there's still so much work to do. So that's interesting because like in the course of the ending year, I don't know if I learned it, but like I just kind of accepted it that I cannot be productive all the time. Like it will affect you in very bad ways. One of them is being depressed and burning out. Don't do it. Taking time for yourself is okay. I'm a reject that advice. Don't think too much about your appearance. I'm getting so caught up in the way I'm perceived and the way people see me and interpret things that I say, although I didn't mean it. So yeah, appearance in general, don't pay attention to it. Track of the year. I need to make a fucking remake of that song because the quality is horrific, but the song is on fire. Maybe I'm gonna do that someday. So yeah, stay tuned for Track of the Year, the new version, I guess. Still Track of the Year. I mean, it's the first one. It's always gonna be my favorite child if that is legal. If I look at this year, I think the track by myself that I've listened to most was Lucifer My Love. Because it's just beautiful. I don't know. The production and the lyrics and the melody, everything about it. So yeah. That's a hard one. And I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to include this in this list, but I did. I must say, right now, it's Tomorrow Never Knows by the Beatles. I cannot speak for the entire year, but like right now, December 2021, it's definitely Merry-Go-Round of Life by Joe Hisaishi. Damn, I've listened to that song way too often. In all variations possible. The chord changes. The chord changes. I don't have words for that. I really don't. 3 years ago I would have said Cloud Atlas, but now I have to say La La Land. La La Land. The soundtrack, the cinematography, the performance, everything about this movie is brilliant. It opens my heart. There's no soundtrack that I can listen to and I'm happy immediately. Dark. Dark is dark. Dark. Forever and ever. Dark. The Beatles, also something that will probably never change. Yes, the Beatles. Wife beat alts. This is so funny to everyone who's like seriously into classical music or like a classical nerd will shoot me for this, but like Koji Kondo, who's my favorite composer of all time. He to be artist inspiring me most. Earn money. I think I want to do a collab on YouTube. That would be beautiful. I have done a collab. Oh my gosh. I appeared as a guest on the Culture Cave, which was amazing because I've listened to their After Dark podcast a lot, and then I was on their channel. It was cool. I was fangirling as fuck, so fun fact, I still haven't made any money. No, that's not true. I have etsy.com/shop/TobyH, buy my merch. Alright. Thrift shopping. I've never been thrifting my entire life. I want to do that next year. The C word. Fill in the gap. If you come from the future, read a fucking history book. The vaccine, probably. Trump is no longer the president of the United States. I love the way how I'm so happy about that, although being German. I love it. The vaccine. The biggest event was also the most positive event, I guess. So yeah. I made a fucking album. From What Do You Mean to You Know What I Mean. Every single track is on fire. I just love them all. Did I have any success? I mean, I released 4 singles. The biggest success for me is definitely my merch. Like that, I'm very proud of that. I have merch, by the way.
Etsy.com/shop/WH.
The Glue music video.
I am going ahead and agree the Glue music video. Career.
I don't have any regrets because it doesn't make sense. If anything went differently, I would be a different person. You know, that can be scary. I don't want to be a different person like me.
I know why I said it last year, but it's so dumb. You could be a better person now if it had gone differently. You know, there are universes where I decided differently and I'm in a better position and I'm feeling better and feeling great and everything works out better. That's possible. I believe that. So, it's dumb to say that. No, I'm just sad about certain things that didn't work out in life, but like, that's just life. I don't have the feeling that I decided wrong for anything because in the end, it all worked out, you know.
I meditate every single morning when I wake up. Of course, I look at the phone. I turn off the alarm.
I cannot remember the last time I meditated for real. I do it here and then in moments. Like I just close my eyes and just look, like pay attention to my breathing, or if I cannot fall asleep. But like that dude meditated every morning. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, using the bathroom and eating for breakfast. That's it.
Is it called Reface app? I think it's called Reface app, where you have clips from movies and you can project your own fucking face from every single angle onto a different character's face. And like, have I mentioned that they changed the angle?
I got a new phone and basically everything about that phone blows my mind on a daily basis.
Right now, I would say my biggest fear is to hurt someone. I know that sounds weird as fuck.
It sounds cringe as fuck.
At least I'm not afraid of heights because that sucks.
I think I got a lot of fears, but one that I learned of this year is to be misunderstood. Like the fear to be misunderstood in general. It's very funny.
That's a good question. I asked it myself, but whatever. It's my dark dreams and bright light video. It's horrible. It's so horrible. Oh my gosh.
I have to agree. It's the video Dark Dreams and Bright Light. I think now it's called Dark Dreams, and then in parentheses, don't watch this, because I was smart enough to do this disclaimer that you know should not watch it because it's that bad.
I think my authenticity is number one. That my decisions reflect my identity or me as a person. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Me. It might like it sounds way worse than it is, but like not to lose myself. I got the feeling that I lost myself this year. Somewhere. But I found myself again, and that's the most important thing.
Yes. Hell yes. I am so much more confident, and I know that this sounds like, again, a Billie Eilish rip-off because I'm basically just copying her answer even on that question. Like, 7 years ago, I was the least confident person that I knew back then. And now I would consider myself as one of the most confident persons I know. That's evolution, my friends.
I think in general, I'm just the same. I've had my highs and lows this year, so there was not huge progress. But I think in general, I'm pretty confident, like pretty damn confident. So I don't know if I need to be more confident at all. I don't think so. I think I'm good.
It is okay to feel sad, and it's okay to mess up. All that is important is like standing up again and like, yeah, painting over the ugly parts, as people like to say. If you want to hear an answer musically, the humans behind the numbers are more important than the actual amount or the actual number. Take time for yourself. Listen to your mind. That's what I learned, kind of. I don't know if I can apply it yet, but I'm aware that this is the right thing to do. People were just so incredibly cute. Like my very good friend, At, sent me this live reaction video to my teaser for the album with his girlfriend, and it was the cutest thing ever. Like, I would consider those people not fans necessarily. But there was a fan moment in December, I think. He tagged me under this Star Wars screenshot where you can see me. I mean, it's clearly me. This was one of the happiest moments in my entire year, and I cannot even explain why. Yeah, that's my most memorable fan moment. So, Alex Candle, shout outs to you! Alex Candle, I haven't forgotten you. One of my study mates from my new course of studies listened to my music live with me on Discord in the first week. And now we're married, so Yella, if you see this, I wouldn't consider him as a fan, but like, it was just a cute moment. Damn it, let me have my moments. I want to make a song with Superfruit someday. Please. Corpse Husband. A voice. Oh my gosh, I would die. I didn't expect that, but that's a way better answer. Sorry, Scott. Sorry, Mitch, but Corpse Husband. I would literally, if I could make a song with him, I would cry. Watch me cry on Maine. Please let this happen, universe. There are a lot of places that I want to visit in my life, but I think spot number 1 on my bucket list is the USA. I'm speaking American English, so it would just be fun to at least talk to natives. Italy. I've never been to Italy. Why haven't I been to Italy? I want to go to Italy now. Please. Thank you. Those quarantine musicians cut together videos, if you know what I mean. Oh. The +1 in chats. A lot of people I know do it all the time, and I'm so fucking annoyed by it. If you have the same opinion like someone else who spoke before you, you do this +1. I hate it. Stop doing that. Stop. Just stop. After my album came out, and before we shot Glue, you know, it was quite scary that I was anywhere near a depression. And that's also what heaving is about. So, I've been depressed the entire summer and the entire fall. I don't think I have to explain anything to that. Fake artists on Instagram. There are so many fake people who will follow you, say nice words to you, and then you follow them back, and one day later, they have unfollowed you. Paying rent is horrible. I wish I didn't have to. I don't know if it's illegal even to give an answer generic like that, but here I go. I just wish I was able to make money someday with doing the things that I love. In the charts. Yeah, but maybe he's right. Maybe I should focus on making money first. But I make money with my merch that you can purchase under etsy.com/shop/TobyH. I want to get into making music videos a lot. I hope I can do that 2021. You won't. I've made one music video this year, and it was in the month of January, so yeah, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Maybe. Shoot another music video. It's been ages. On the internet. I hope that's not sad. I don't have any. This is getting deep. People telling me my music is too soft. And too calm. And too chill. And they want something with like those are the people that didn't even listen to Who Falls or Don't Look Ahead or the Glue remix. I don't see the arguments. They're just saying stuff that they feel and they think it's constructive criticism. It's not. Yes, of course, I don't find any criticisms of my music valid because I'm a narcissist, okay? I've had a criticism that my songs are repetitive. I get it if you're not into catchy melodies and are annoyed by it, but like that's exactly what I like about my music, so
yeah.
Actually, right now, politics, because I'm interested in it. I know way too little about it, and it's more important than ever in my life right now. So, linguistics. I love linguistics a lot, an awful lot. Some people might consider me a nerd. I've created my own language and shit. I should not tell anyone, but here I go. Linguistics. Finding my place in the world. Like, not finding myself, I'm through that. I think a lot of people in my age have that struggle. I don't know how to specify it or how to explain it better, but yeah, it's just... I'm very lost. I'm clearly making this YouTube channel, starting this YouTube channel. It takes courage, but if you bring up this courage, you will be rewarded with so much love. If this person is lying into the camera because I did not like it. I was so disappointed by the views, which is very dumb. I was kind of waiting for something to make it worth it, to make the work you put into those videos worth it, and it didn't come. It didn't bring me enough fun to compensate it. Does that make sense? I don't know. Dropping out, although I think that's a decision I made in 2020, but I executed it in 2021. Changing my course of studies from lectureship to film. That was a good idea. That was a very good decision. You know, the thing that works for me, which is kind of weird, is I imagine what do I want to watch right now? What do I want to listen to? Like, what song would I want to listen that makes me fall in love with it? Just do it. Allow yourself to write shit. Write down the things that you think are awful. Like, that's just how it worked for me, or that's something that I figured out. The beautiful thing is, when this video comes out, like when my face comes out, I will already have released those songs, so I can call them by their names. Draw the Line, Song Without a Title, A Cabin in the Woods, and Room for Improvement. I don't know if those titles will change. If they did, you will never find out which one is which, but 4. I released that last month, so I think you can tell that I'm a little bit behind schedule. I really don't know what the 4th song was, the song without a title, but I haven't released shit, so let's go. A lot. Because I'm working on my second album. Woo! 10. Shawn Mendes. Believe it or not. Joe Hisaishi. Mac Does It. Which I think you can see that. The same goes for Nicole Rafi. Joanna Sidia. Who deleted her fucking YouTube channel. Where is it? I'm upset. Joanna, you cannot leave like that. Joanna. I'm disappointed. Green. I don't think that will ever change. Green. Right now, I would say Professor Layton. I think it's one of the most underrated things in the world. If I talk about the year, it's Minecraft. And also Ghibli films, if that counts as a franchise. Ghibli and Minecraft. Short hair. And a YouTube channel. Style. Just kidding. Literally this water bottle. And earrings. And merch. And merch, of course. Merch. By the way, I've got merch. Etsy.com/shop/Toby8. Shop now. It's the picture by my fan. Dear Alex Candle, it is now my fucking profile pic. It's just me looking very, very natural and very unprepared. Don't be afraid to make a fucking mess, because you will. Literally, that's my philosophy. My philosophy, try not to be lost.